Doesn't show. Only sweeter. Alva, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far. Thanks for tuning in. The bomb. Hello, Joke. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning. So it's good breakfast? Sounds awesome. Let's go. We're off to a good start. Thanks for the memories. Okay, so we're gonna be working on the commissions until 10 p.m. I'm gonna set an alarm because that's when the watch along is happening. And obviously I don't want to be late as a host. Maybe like 9:50 is appropriate. One night. Coffee and tolls, let's go. Thanks for the memories. It's a good song, such a bop. Alright, thanks for being here. I guess when more people start to come in, I have a question about the watch along for those of you who are joining tonight. Hi, Holly. Thank you for the boop. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. All right. Hello, Silent. Welcome in. Hi, Greek God. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Just gonna stream a little bit before the watch along tonight. I have questions. Not like questions, but I want to ask for opinions in regards to that. So I'm just gonna wait till some people stop in, and then I spent so much time watching more drama videos. I would have started earlier if I didn't do that. Good morning, Ernesto. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Early tolls, yeah, just a little bit before we the watch along on the server. So yeah, just about maybe a little shy of 4 hours today. But I suspect I'll be finishing this commission by that time. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome in, Suikun. I just realized why I use the other brush most times. Not feeling this right now. But remember me. Remember me. Oh, hi Hexen! Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're having a good day so far. Or have a good day if it's just starting for you. Hello, hello. Remember me. Remember me. Hi, Tom. Thanks for checking out the YouTube channel once again. The dead YouTube channel. Hi, Val. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, guys. Just a short one today. Just doing some work before the watch along tonight. Which I have a question. I've noticed a bizarre and totally unintended, like for real, correlation between the two movies that got picked. So we're gonna be watching. we're watching The Thing and Sky High. And they're it's not like super. I thought it'd be funny though. I think it's funny that we're watching those two. And I'm just wondering what order we should watch. Are we watching The Thing first? So like, I'm only caring about this because what's the final impression we want to end the night on, you know? Hi Theo, welcome in. How's it going? Going good. It's better to lock on my phone. That's true, yeah. Aw, thank you Theo. That's so kind. I'm glad you like it. So do we want to end on like, man, that was a goofy movie? Or do you want to end on like, man, that was amazing, no wonder it's a classic, you know? Hi Pencils, welcome in! Although also matters if people can stick around for both and what they want to see, if so, that's so true. I mean, everyone not unanimously, it was not unanimous. The winning vote was for The Thing. Maybe I'll ask. Wait, is stream ending soon? No. You just came in. I just started. We're just talking about the watch along that's going to be happening at the end of stream, which is in about 3 hours and 50 minutes from now. So yeah. Classic Sky High and Goofy The Thing. I'm working on a commission for of their OCs. This is not the hair color. This is just so that I can see when I'm coloring it. I think it's this color, and then desaturated. No. Maybe it's like this. I can't tell with the gray background. Cooking today? Yeah, we're working on this commission. I don't hate it as much as I did last night, so I'm just gonna push forward with it. And I hope she likes it. We shall see. Cute manly boys. They're such cute characters. I wish they were mine, but they are not, sadly. Ingrid has a cool shirt, but I can't make out the design very well. I can show you the design because that is real life merch that I've made at one point. It's early days. Oh, Theo, thank you so much for the follow. And Still Doomed, thank you so much for the follow too, guys. Welcome in. Do I have set drawing? That was a long time ago. Wow. Was it before or after streaming days? Like the beginning of streaming days, man. I was last vote and wasn't sure what to pick, but Sky High is even more foreign to me. Hi Corey, welcome in. Do you ever not work? Such a crying you really are. Oh, thank you, Corey. I do these grinds, and then there are times when I just can't function for like 3 days straight. So I don't actually think it's very healthy. I would not recommend unless you're like dying for a deadline, which was part of the reason why I was working so hard before, because I thought I had a deadline, and then circumstance shifted, so I didn't have to worry so much about it. That kind of stuff. And sometimes you just have to step up and push through, but I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's healthy. And yeah, I'm trying to look for the t-shirt design that I had. My first one I ever made. Where is it though? I have the PDF version, but I can't find the... Am I looking in the wrong place? Oh, I have a separate folder for it. Okay, never mind. I got it. Oh, this is not the finished version. Oopsie, sorry. Where is the finished version? I guess this one is rasterized, so let me just put the like a background color on it so you can see. It's just all my OCs and a bunch of like very tediously drawn details. I would not make a shirt this with these thin lines. I have, not that they didn't show through on the t-shirt, but it definitely made, you need more of a fine mesh for all that. Anyway, no one asked, but anyway, if I made it again, I would do it with more varied line weights. You got a new badge? Let's go! So what's the movie? It's The Thing and Sky High. I asked. I can go on a really long and probably annoying ramble about screen printing, so maybe another time. I will get so distracted. This commission is not gonna get done. Welcome in, Merrick. Welcome in. Oh no, the deadlines. It is just part of the life. That is the job. Even if you work for yourself, and maybe even more, especially when you work for yourself, you have to stick to your deadlines. Otherwise, you will never get anything done. You yap about it with, and the credit rolls for the movie brains move there. The Prince of Egypt didn't win. That's sad. Such a great movie. Honestly, all the movies I picked were amazing for their own reasons. But yes, Prince of Egypt is like god tier movie. Amazing, amazing. Sadly, The Thing is also really good though. Sky High is very lighthearted. Whereas, The Prince of Egypt is not. So there's a vibe different vibes for different situations, I think. But yeah, one of my favorite movies for sure. Prince of Egypt. Loving the music? Hell yeah! I'm glad you like it. Oh, thank you so much for the care package, Still Doom. Sorry, just noticed that. Hi, Kat. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Lent now. Good time to watch Prince of Egypt. I don't know what Lent is, but I feel like it's great all the time. I mean, if we have time and if people are not like so fatigued, I wouldn't mind just going for a third, which is why I'm streaming before the movies and not after it. I thought I would stream after, but maybe you can just call it a short one today. Hi Solar, welcome in. Question, do you have a Discord server? I do, yes. Thank you, Vile. Thank you for the interest. It's a Christian thing. I figured it would be, considering you mentioned Prince of Egypt. Hi Amp, welcome in. It's always a good time for Prince of Egypt, yes. Besides, its context, it's just a masterpiece. Beautiful artwork, beautiful music. And I really like the interpretation of the story. Anyway, it's good, and I may consider doing a third movie if everyone is up for that. Jimmy Lover, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Have you seen it, Vile, Prince of Egypt, or not? No? Very good. Then I will be there to witness, hopefully witness your first Prince of Egypt watch through, if it happens tonight. I thought you were talking about Prince of Egypt. We are, yes, we are. But we will stop going too hard on it, because let's keep the experience. When the hype sometimes is too big for it, that it kind of feels a little lackluster. We don't want that to happen to this, so. I get it's good, but I don't want to get caught up in the hype. Yeah, exactly. So let's tone it down and let people experience it and like feel its greatness on their own. This is exactly why people get allergic to hype. So we must always keep in check our excitement. The hype allergy is for real. Anyway. I do kind of want to work on more OC stuff tonight. We'll see how we go. You can tell me how you feel after the 2 movies. Hi, Sarah. Lurking from work. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a great day at work. Sorry, that rhymed. Thank you. Hype is well founded. Yes, but that doesn't make it it doesn't make it less annoying to hear it all the time. Usually hype is around actually well-deserved things. Like a decent chunk of people enjoy it. That's why there is even hype. I think he means founded. So we just gotta be careful. The more we care about it, the more careful we have to be of how pushy we are to recommend it. Because if it gets too much, the exact opposite might happen. If it gets annoying, no one wants to enjoy that. Like, no one wants to like engage with that. That's why it takes me like 5 years after it ended to watch Steven Universe, or why it takes, that kind of thing. Hi, Mira. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, love, it ain't the famous dark side slide. Hello, Mira. Welcome. Still haven't watched it? Is it because of how annoying the hype in fandom was? Then you'll understand. My exact point. That's valid, that's valid. Happened with Game of Thrones too. I mean, if that's fine. If it doesn't feel like it's something you're interested in. Well, Vile, thank you so much. That's crazy. 45, bro. That's kind of crazy. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hype's so high. I was expecting something way more than that, and the gameplay wasn't for me in the end. I was about to say, it's really hard for something to establish. It's like expecting everything to be like all the plot points and all the characters to come out all in one episode so you can like enjoy it. Like gotta, especially for long form stuff, gotta give it a little bit of a chance to build up to what it's trying to say. Imagine someone like reading your comic or whatever you want to make, and then they stop after like the first intro chapter when you just see the main character and like their mom dies, and that's the trigger to the next story, but that's the next chapter and no one's gonna give it a chance because they're like, oh, this is cliche. They would have no idea. And especially when something is so big and so hyped, there's usually a reason why people are into it. Anyway, this is my small rant about people thinking they're above popular things. Because basically, you're implying that you're better than like all these people who enjoy this thing. So it's okay to be allergic to hype, like being repulsed by the pressure, but to judge a thing or like make it a point not to check out popular things because you're anti-mainstream or whatever, it's just kind of cringe. IMO. Unless you really know it's not for you, that you're not the demographic, then that's fine. It's like a vibe of person who's like, oh, I don't like popular things. It's just like blah blah blah. Like it's like people say they understand Evangelion. Not even the creator of that show understands what the fuck he wrote. Isekai slob. Yeah, isekai just it's not for me because I end up being too offended by most of it. Just that one, it feels like it has a no toast allowed club kind of sign on the front of it. But you know, if you know yourself and your taste and all that, it's just I don't know, man. It's like nuanced, like everything, because saying big generalized statements always make it feel so polarizing. The thing about isekai is that it takes a truck to hit. You must die to be isekai'd. Is that always the case, though, actually? I don't consume enough of it to know. But, having said that, I feel like I've watched my fair share. It's not like I'll just say, oh, I won't watch it. I'll check it out, but chances are it's really low on my priority list, and chances are I won't like it. The only time I thought I was like, oh, interesting, was Overlord, but I don't feel like picking it back up. I think I stopped at season 3, which is pretty good. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. I've seen enough. I know I don't like the genre. Me too. But I don't usually drop it after first episode. It has to be at least, well, for me, this is just me. Everyone has their own standards, I think. And if it is first episode for you, then that's fine. Hello, Sash. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm on a rant now. I just got triggered. So sorry, I hate using that word. But yeah, I'm now on a little rant. It's like people shitting on. Okay, maybe it's because I'm a One Piece fan, and all these people like dunking on One Piece before they even give it a try. It's like been so frustrating for years. Maybe that's why I'm like more bitter about it. But I think One Piece is an amazing adventure experience that people don't understand. They're like, oh, it's too long. Yeah, okay, yes it is, but maybe there's a reason why it's so long. Maybe there's a reason why it's still alive. Hi, Rule. Welcome in. If it's the first 3, yes, for half a season, so 13 to 6, like, under 20 episodes, I give 3. If it's like full season, like 26 episodes, I give 5. And then after that, we'll see how it go, But at least like let it set the tone, let it, lay down the cards. Yeah. It's alive because it makes money. And why does it make money? Because people enjoy it. That's why you can't judge it by first episode. But anyway, my point exactly, you're proving it. My piece is gonna get me through. Gotten me through so much. Oh my gosh. Got me through high school exams. Money isn't the best standard, to be honest. It shouldn't be the only standard, but basically, okay, so imagine like me as a One Piece fan talking to some person who doesn't even watch it and shits on it all the time. And they're like, oh, it's so long. I don't know. I don't understand why it's not ended already. I'm like, of course you don't. You know nothing about it. Like, how can you make all these judgments and stuff without even engaging it with it yourself, you know? It's so dumb. It's like, it's just like a cash cow. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe it does have like 1 million figures every year, but like, there's an audience. When the audience is huge, it accumulates lots of money. That doesn't make everything that makes money good, but it should have at least an indicator to say that there are fans. Anyway, I'm tilting so hard. One Piece only one long season. Yeah, that was the longest season. So is 7 seasons of any other anime. Exactly. They wouldn't watch it if they didn't like it. Exactly. Here's the thing though, for One Piece and any sort of long thing, do you like do a thing with like knowing exactly where it's gonna go, otherwise you're not gonna touch it? If you are like, okay, I'm gonna start this, but unless I'm guaranteed to succeed, I'm not even gonna try it. You know, it's the very like all or nothing mentality that goes for like people trying anything. If I'm not gonna be instantly successful, the moment I start, I'm not gonna try it because that's a waste of time. And I'd rather not try and not know rather than try and then fail, you know? Anyway, same vibes to that. The only episode you should be worried about when you're watching these kind of long things is the next one. Whether you continue or not should be your main concern, not like, oh shit, I have to get through 1,000. You don't have to if you don't like it. So, really, the only episode you should be worried about is whether you want to hit the next button. And if you do end up binging 30 episodes, maybe it's kind of good. I don't know. And if you decide, nah, I've watched 5 and I'm like not vibing, then that was a 10 episode, like 5 episode commitment, not a 1,000 whatever commitment, you know? Anyway, my crash out so early in the stream. I'm sorry. Hi, Dark. Welcome in. Just got home from work. Hi, Sleepy. Welcome. I am so sorry for the early crash out. My steak is too juicy. My steak is juicy. Man, so much content. Oh shit! Jam! What's this about a crash out? You're gonna have to go back to the VOD. Yeah, because if I retract that, we're gonna be here all day. Jam, welcome in. How's your stream? How's it going? So is any other... Exactly. I have no opinion as I have never watched it. That's how it should be, Dark. Like, but people always have such a strong opinion about it, and you're like, oh, what do you not like about it? Like, I don't know, I don't watch it. And like, what the fuck then? Just shut the hell up. No, sorry. Just like, literally. Thank you for the shout out. My pleasure, Jeff. Do you have a whip you'd like to share? A commission link you'd like to drop? I just realized Helsing, yes, is Integra. Drew her earlier this year, I believe. It was a little bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. It all started with Prince of Egypt. No, it started with hype and you saying you don't watch these big shows. That's where it started. Prince of Egypt was over. I just ignore it and just go on the day with the veins pop up. Sure, I can share whip if you don't mind. Of course, I'm literally asking Jav. Give it to me. I want to see it. Thank you so much for the raid. Prince of Egypt did nothing wrong and doesn't have any of the issues we're talking about right now. It's not related to the crash out at all. Links? Okay. Yes, of course. Drop it in. Give it to me. Thank you, Jav. Otsu. Oh. Oh, so cute. You're making such amazing progress right now. What the fuck? Hang on, what happened to my browser? Here it is. There it is. Aw, your VTuber daughter. It's so wild because she keeps commissioning you. I know, I don't watch her streams, but I know I recognize this character because you draw her so much. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing, Dove. Oh, it's Jav. Oh yeah, by the way, Aru, I am so sorry. Hello. I forgot to say hi to everyone during my big crash out. Sorry about that. Welcome in, guys. I'm sorry for the nasty vibes right at the start of the stream, but please witness Jav's beautiful work. Beauty. Thank you so much. Do you want to drop your commission link as well, Jav? If you've got a moment, but I think you also want to go eat, so feel free to go if you need to. Good render. I think people want to hate at times because it's popular and successful, and some just don't like the vibes on it and just hate despite knowing nothing. Exactly my point, Dark. That was exactly what was tilting me today. Hey, I can share? Of course. Dinner getting ready soon. Hell yeah. But before dinner, Jav, please drop it in when you're ready. Thank you. Too cool for popular things kind of mentality is what I used to do when I was 15, and it was cringe as fuck, and no one liked me for it. So, so people be like that. Yeah, I guess so. People have to go through 15 at one stage in their life. But I'm on a mission to dispel it, you know. Oh. Eliel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Some stick to it. I know. I definitely know. I'm so sassy today. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's all the drama channels I've been watching. Okay, it's sending me into a tone, but I hope it's not being I can't get into the popular stuff because my friends always pressure me to watch it in the brat side. Exactly. We're talking about hype allergies. So people are more repulsed. It all started with saying overhyping something that you really love actually does more harm than good. If you want someone to like it, just kind of let them know that it's one of your favorites and you really love it and you recommend it, but don't be like, oh my god, you have to watch it. It's like the best, blah 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 blah, and then just go it forever. After that point, people don't want to watch it because it's annoying. So the more we care about something, and the more we have to be careful about how we present it to others, so that they know that it exists and that you love it, but not to the point where they don't want to associate with it because of their negative experience with the fans. And an example I brought up was it took me 5 years after Steven Universe ended for me to even check out the first episode because I was so repulsed by the awful fandom that was all over social media at the time. Kind of thing. Kind of why I still haven't played any Undertale or Deltarune. I haven't played either of those games. Same reason. I don't know anything about it, but I'm not very interested to know about it anymore, thanks to how much has been shoved into my face. I bring it up once or twice and call it good. Yes, we have to be careful. We want people to like it. We don't want people to be put off by our nerdiness and our cringeness. So, yeah. I have such a hard time to not go on a big hype monologue about the things I get hyped about, but I do my best. At least you're trying, and I think that's good enough, eh? Hey, Jeff. Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you for the link. Oh, sorry. We are opening up VGen. We just want to check it out. Oh! Ah! Wait! No! Wait, how did that happen? Fuck, I hear myself. Okay, no. I accidentally clicked the Twitch. That all happened too fast. No, sorry, I was out. That's me, my problem. Hi, Device. Welcome in. We're looking at Jav's work right now. If you're in the market for a commission, and you want, please check out Jav. Open for business. Thank you so much, Jav, for the raid. Have a good dinner. Otsukare. Otsutsu today. The type of person that I want to be able to talk back whenever I say I don't like something. Yes, if you want to be knowledgeable. I think that's how it should be. At least know what you're hating. So when I say I don't like My Hero Academia, I did read all 431 chapters to know why I don't like it. I also don't like, that kind of romance manga, that bully girl. What's her name? Something San. She's tan and she's always in a swimsuit. Yeah, that one. People told me that it was so good, such a beautiful romance. So I read 9 volumes of that and I detest it. I was like, when is the part where it gets good? Where is it? I'm missing something because so many people say it's really good. And then I hate it. And now I now I know that me and the people who recommended it to me are not on the same page. Yeah, Nakamo. Thank you, Dark. Thank you. Happy Friday, Jeff. Thank you for the raid. It's valid. It's fine that you like it. But the main point I'm trying to say is I put in the hours to do my research to see where it comes from. And if I have a negative opinion about something, I better know why. Instead of oh, it's just too popular. Fucking. Anyway, sorry. Having a crash out so early in the stream. Let's check out their references. Oh, his hair is not actually so light. I fucked up. When people recommend me stuff, it's usually to make me cry because they enjoy that for some reason. What? Sit through and watch stuff with them, then I would by myself because I get distracted or just genuinely forget. Mood type of girl. I need to be in the mood for a specific genre. That's also so valid. Time and place, you know? So there are times when you watch something and you don't like it, and then like 5 years later you come back to it and suddenly you're seeing it in a different light and you're just like kind of understanding. Like me with Twilight. When Twilight first came out, I was taking it way too serious. I was like, oh my god, it's garbage. I can't believe people like this shit. Like, it's so, like, unrealistic, blah, blah, blah. This is, like, teenage years me. And then me now, I'm like, it's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed the joke. I missed the point, kind of, you know? Wait. Let's see. I'm missing stuff. So true. I'm all for trying to read something. If I don't like it or find it interesting enough, that's it. But it's not like I'm gonna go and like hate on it or talk down. Exactly. And I find that usually the people who yap so much about like hating something are the people who either really hate it or have not engaged with it. But if it's just like oh yeah, that's not for me, then people usually just don't talk about it. It's like a waste of energy. I feel so bad for Jab. He just caught in the middle of this. I hope he has a great din. Well, it's like food, your palate changes over the years, and all of a sudden you do like carrots or something. Yeah, it is like that. So I think it's also, if there's interest, of course, no one's obligated to check out anything. But if you wanted to go back and give something a try again, then you might find that your experience is different. Hi, Abyss! Thank you so much for changing to Shio's model. Let's go. Wait. Oh. Wrong one. Sorry. This one I haven't seen in a hot minute. Thank you so much for the redeem. Don't like something, I'll keep it to myself until I find a soulmate not liking the same thing. And yes, exactly. When you find your group, then obviously you can talk about it. You're both like in the know. Your taste changes every 7 years. That's so specific. It's Shiosbi, I believe, unless, Shio's comfortable being associated like that. I have not been keeping up, unfortunately. So please keep me updated if that situation has changed. Still uses that name for commissions, yes. So I'm gonna be crediting Shio. What a nerd, looks like a goddamn nerd. Hi, Frankie, welcome in. It is a bit of a nerd. I am a nerd, so what? So what? I just don't know if that streamer wants to be associated with their past life, you know? I remember reading that they don't want to be, so I'm ew, a nerd, ew. And we're all nerds. Ew. Oh, wait. How are you, Frankie? Welcome in. Bitter. We are all welcoming of nerds here. We are the nerd gang. I'm a Tenno. You have the nerds, you have the jocks, you have the alt kids, and then you have Tenno. So a space nerd. I am tired, but I got a couple of fursuits badges made for the con I'm going to over the weekend. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! I hope you have a great time, Frankie. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be fully transparent. I think the crash out was just induced because of a vibe certain people have been emitting. It's just been, so it's a little bit targeted, so I am sorry about that. High School Musical, so I'm gonna start playing in my head. Actually wasn't going to go. I paid for it and then almost decided to just skip the con. Is it because you're just too tired? Not crash out at will, girl. It's just too much like main character is I hate calling it syndrome, but I think that's what it's known as, main character syndrome. And it's just something that I've experienced from this person for a long time, so I guess my patience ran out today. It is from what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I haven't heard any alternatives. Do you do price based on how much the materials cost or how long it takes to do things? Oh, because everything including postage. Oh, right. So everything else is just based on complexity and extra work. Like design stuff you have to do on top of the base. Not too familiar about these things. Like my friend overpriced her stuff. Unfortunately, I feel like every artist can just charge whatever they like, and it's just up to the buyer to determine whether they think that is fair for what the work, and then decide to continue with the business or not. Because it's too like there's no standard. It's just how people think it's fair for how much effort it takes. Hi Viku, welcome. Are we all doing? I had like a big crash out and now I'm just apologizing to people about it, feeling a bit cringe. And also, this color is not right either. I need to make sure it's semi-accurate. Is that it? I feel like this one is okay. But this one is not. No, Is it this? Yeah, I think this is. There's no such thing as overpricing if people are buying it anyway. Is gaming keep up Demon Hunter vibes from the left side character, the hair color? It is very idol color, not gonna lie. And so when one's under a lot of stress, crash outs are easier to get to. Yeah. I'm so sorry for the vibes. I had to go. I had no one to go with, but found out I have a friend from New Zealand who's going, so I decided I may as well. It was exactly. You should not waste it, Frankie. I'm happy that you decided to go. Changes depending on where you are based, and that changes how much you charge. Yeah. It's a tricky subject, but I think as a consumer, the only two things that you need to worry about is whether you can afford it and whether you think it's worth it. And if it's not, then it's not overpriced, but it's just not your item, you know? If that makes sense. Something like art, it's hard to. It's very subjective. Because it's also not just like materials and actually doing the thing, but most people, craftsmen, artists, all that, developed an expertise that takes years to like build. So you're also paying for their skills and their experience and their knowledge. And their experience to execute the order well. Because if we're just paying for materials and time spent, then you can just pay a beginner and it'll be the same. It's like paying a professional. Sorry to drag this out, but I think it's a pretty important topic. I once had a total breakdown over a broken hair clip and my bestie was like, / I don't think it's the hair clip that's the whole reason. No, but something can snap, definitely. This song is such a banger. It really is. I put both versions in here, so we have this one, and then we have the one from the movie. Like, I think my con badges are around 120-ish USD mark, because it's drawing the art, then going through the effort to get it printed, laminated, decorated, and sent out even. That kind of feels like a low price to me. Yeah. That's a lot of work. It's like 120 for just the drawing itself, because it's a custom drawing. And then to go over that and print it, which will cost you, and then laminate it, also cost you, all that stuff on top of it. So, but the reality also is that not everyone can afford such prices, and so maybe you won't get that many customers. It's like a trade-off, so you gotta find that right balance for what you're willing to do in order to get, like, make it more enticing, and what you think your work is worth. I can't speak. Heard a good story around that. A client wanted a dress but only wanted to pay the tailor the exact cost of materials. In the end, they got the material and the tailor were like, yeah, that's what you paid for, not the actual expertise. And that is such a good burn, but that is I'm sure that person will remember that moment for a long time. Bruh. But exactly, if you're just paying for the materials, you could just get it. And the hours worked. And I think a lot of people go, oh, it only takes you 5 hours to draw, and like minimum wage is like whatever it is, then it should only be this much. Why do I have to pay more? The only I think there's a video on YouTube somewhere that someone made. It's like, the only reason I can do this in 5 hours is because I spent 20 years honing my craft. Yeah. Art is a treat. I feel like I don't want to downplay art and its importance by saying it's just a luxury. It is a luxury. It's not like a, daily necessity or anything, but art is like what defines our culture, and it's what people will remember when we're all dead and gone. People won't remember the names of unfortunately like the person who worked at the grocery store, or someone who, served the best burgers. Maybe they'll remember the brand, but it defines culture. It's a lot bigger. It enriches our life. Otherwise, we're just drones who just eats, sleeps, and shits. Like, we don't live like that. That's not how we live. And when I say art, it's not just drawing, but like music and like creation, like little small joys. This is what makes life worth living. It's hugely important. And I think people should value that more. So it's not like something that is unnecessary, but if you want to like splurge, I don't want to treat it like something like a new iPhone. It's not the same. It's also something that can bring a lot of joy. Exactly. In French, we go by the drop of water that overflows the vase. That is a good expression. Yes. When the straw that breaks the camel's back or something in English, right? Art is also a way to see a person's personality, how they see things. Yes, it's so diverse. It's a way of communication. It leaves behind an era, Art can change whole societies and shape the way we think. It's so powerful. It really is. Mm-hmm. That was the last drop. So yeah, it is a luxury, technically. But I want to elevate it because I think it's much more cooler than that. But normies be thinking like, well, I don't need it. It's not that important. I don't need to spend so much money on it. I feel like that's the mindset that these people have, and I don't want to encourage it. We still look at the cool big ape paintings. Actually, the first animation. It's kind of wild. Sequential art. Kind of off topic, but still relevant to art. The guy who graffitied Pam the bird over Melbourne got caught like playing Spot Pam and the bird. Pam the bird? Wait, I don't even know what this is. Damn, I got caught. I'm sure. The only thing about graffiti and street art is that it's over other people's stuff. It's so cute! Oh my gosh. Dressed for court, he's in a Spider-Man mask. What the hell? That's why the animals have so many legs. Oh, that makes so much sense. Anyway, I'm so sorry if this kind of conversation is a bit too much. I hope you find it interesting, at least. Just sharing my thoughts, really. I'm not the authority over anything. Just some random person on the internet who lived my fair share of this specific life from my corner of the world, so... It's exciting and very stimulating. I love these kind of conversations. I'm glad you do. I just like yapping about art, and it's always nice to have conversations about different perspectives. Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. Oh, I just realized I hate drawing. It's just occurred to me. Hi, YY. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. But we gotta push through. We push through. Get that feeling. Just suddenly hit with it. I learned how to draw through my grandfather's letters when he would draw cute vine patterns on his envelopes or letters. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Aren't the best birthday? No, that's all good. That's just really nice. That's amazing. Revert to me? Okay, no more Shiobi. Wait, you don't like it? Thank you so much. Thank you for the... Oh, is it the Shiobi that's bringing out the tea, actually? Didn't think of it like that. But could be, could be. Thank you for the redeem, Abyss. The tea got spilled. So much tea. It was the whole pot. Amuse always goes like, God, I hate drawing. Keeps on drawing. Exactly. Oh yeah, about the watch along. That's what I wanted to ask. For those of you who are turning up to the watch along tonight, which is in like 2.5 hours, so it's gonna be The Thing and Sky High. Which one comes first? Do you want to end the night with a funny movie or something, an epic movie, like, wow, that's a classic kind of movie, or like, man, that was dumb, haha, kind of, but a good time, lighthearted feel? I think it could be kind of funny. God, I love The Thing. It's one of my favorites. Such a good movie. Is it scary? It is a horror movie, but depends on your tolerance. Are you good with horror movies, Mira? It's not as goofy as Evil Dead 2, by the way. How sensitive are you to like horror movies? It's not scary. Okay, I am easily scared. Is it scared like jump scares or like grossed out? It's a little bit gory, but it's got amazing practical effects. If you're not good with body horror, then maybe it might not be for you. Just a little bit. I'd say start with The Thing. I can only stay for one. Okay, let's start with The Thing then, because that one won first anyway. I'm okay with gore, but psychological and jump scares I can't. Okay, you're totally fine. Watch it. You're totally fine. It has more suspenseful anxiety energy. Yes, it's not. It has the build and the paranoia, which is really good. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I feel like I'm gonna spoil it, so let's be careful. But yes, it doesn't have too many jump scares, if I recall. Army of Darkness, yes, I have. You play Warframe, you'll be fine. It has no jump scares, if I recall. Yeah, not in this cheesy sense, so I think we'll be okay. I have the power to obliterate the scary thing with one click. Oh my god! In this game, I'm the scary one. The X button. I don't think you'll need it, but it will be fine. You'll be okay. I'll call my mom so she can hide my eyes during the scary parts. That sounds very cute. Watch with her, let's go. I guess the thing I have to do is find some subtitles. Because I do think the audio is a little bit on the quiet side. It's a little older movie. Most likely I'll fall asleep before we start. Oh no, Mira! Yeah, maybe. I can't start now because it's too early. Way too early for like when I said I would start. Did I hear the song? Did you do a chibi of Nagoriyuki? Nagoriyuki? What is this? Da, 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 da. I did not, sorry. I actually haven't. Wait, that's a lie. I did 3 or 4 chibis from Guilty Gear, and unfortunately, it was all just the super popular characters. Why did you start early anyway? I feel like last time it may have been a little bit too inconvenient for most of my viewers because, you know, I stream so late. Now that I know Ash from Evil Dead, he is everywhere, right? He is! He's iconic! Don't talk about... I'm sure you realized, don't talk about it. The relation between Sky High and the thing, okay? I want it to be a surprise. In those chibis, yes, I just did not remember if you drew him. Oh, yeah, I did not. Unfortunately, I only drew like 4. Late is a time zone point of view. 2 p.m. isn't late at all. Oh my god, does that mean you have not slept? Go take a nap, Mira, so that you can be more awake for the for the movies. Since nothing exciting is happening here right now. The thing is, in a way, reminds me of Among Us. Oh, you know what? Yes, I think that is a pretty good analogy. I see art. Aw, Mira, thank you. It's a slow going. I feel like I'm gonna finish this commission and then we'll just go to the watch along. At this rate, I'm going pretty slowly. So I'm super late. Oh no. Maybe you should get that nap in, Sleepy. I will, if you guys don't have the watch along role, ping me so that I can add it to you. I will send a ping when we're about 10 minutes from starting. Is everyone that wanted to watch here though? They better turn up on time even if they're not here on stream, because I set the time. Yeah, I don't mind if they're not here for this stream. It's rotten. I heard Among Us and I laughed for no reason. Sleepyhead really not sleeping, I see. Such a liar. My friends tried to sell me Among Us to telling me, dude, it's like the thing, you'll love the thing, you love the thing. I think time to get that rest, maybe. Hi, Leafy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sleepyhead is always sleepy, even 24 hours of sleep. I see. Okay, that makes sense. So you don't need the nap, is what you're saying. There's like no helping. Nothing will do. That is true suffering right there. Don't worry about it, Leafy. It's... Hi, Chili Beans. Welcome, welcome. Well, my eyes. There we go. Hi, Lam. Welcome in. Oh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. How do I fix it? Without putting too much more effort into fixing it. I don't know. Is it the way I say lamb that sounds like mom? It would make more sense if they said like lamb, like the sheep. What the hell? Does it sound like mom to you guys? Hey, Toast. Toast, hey. Hi, Sleepy. Nah? Okay. Safe work, thank you. Thank you for the save. And the stretch. And the hydrate. try caption farming you actually though, for real? Is it lam? I don't know how to say that accented A. I don't know how to read it, sorry. Oh my god, that's even worse. It would be, that was extra mom energy. What? Why did this pause? Oh no, it's that. Okay, whatever. It paused the Phineas and Ferb. Looks like I have to remove that. Remove from my playlist. That's so sad. It's such a bop. Okay, I want to listen to this one. Hi, Spacey Toes. It's paused. Yeah, it auto paused. Peak song. Phineas and Ferb music is better than the whole High School Musical. It's it doesn't let me play it on my media player because it's marked for kids. I don't know why that's the case, but Already correct? Is it lamb? Lamb is right? I hope so. We got another toast? We do! Wait, do we? Cartoons equal kids, I guess. Yeah, so sad. It's such a fun song, too. I think, thanks to Phineas and Ferb, we all know what end of your shoelace is called. Wait, I don't even know what it's called. Enlighten me. Am I the other? Oh, you are the other toast. The spicy toast, yes. Play the song? The Phineas and Ferb one? What's going on? We gotta catch up because I'm a little lost. The Anglet? Oh! Aglet! Okay. I didn't know that was a song. Let's go. We'll come back to Gale then. Can you just play it, please? It's giving me the error again, but I forced it. Let's go! Why is it so soft? Oh! Fucking hell! Okay, sorry. Tech issues. Aglet! Seems like I forgot. You were just a letter off. It sounds the same. Now we all know what aglet is. Yes, thank you for this enlightening information. Well, and then they just freaking play the. I hate this player so much giving me rage issues. Let's see. What's the mood right now? I need an uplifting song to cleanse my negativity right now. Maybe this one? What? Yeah. Sounds good. And it's a little loud, I'm sorry. Hi, Fish Cat. Actually, someone's a fish. Your spell worked. Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. You know what? I kind of want to redo this commission. I suddenly got another idea that I think I was trying to achieve the first time round. That's so frustrating, but maybe I should. I'm already like done. that's the annoying part. Basically. That's a bad idea, right? Oh no, the re-urge draw. It is. Maybe you should just finish this. maybe I will. Maybe I will. I think I'm just like in a negative space now. I'm actually really like thrown off by my crash out earlier. Not because I crashed out and just talked about some tea. That's just usual programming, but like it can't keep being like this. It's a commission, so if commissioner is already happy, they don't know though. That's the thing, because it's like it's supposed to be a quick one, so I haven't really sent them anything, and it's just a sketch. But at the same time, it's someone I know personally, so maybe I can do something about it later. Oh, even more so if it's a quick then. It is not quick anymore. It stopped being quick last stream. You got a crash out? I missed a whole phase? You did. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. It's an unaddressed situation I'm just trying to deal with in my head, and I don't know what to do about it going forward. It's just a quick one. Because I feel like I foresee it happening more often. I'm more surprised no one clipped it. It's a long rant. It's not even like a maybe it's not the typical definition of a crash out, but it was just a long rant. I want to file, but should I? I don't know. I feel mean. I don't know. Cause what did they do wrong technically? Just a convo, really. Yeah, just a convo. Just a little bit charged on my end. I'm a little bit emotionally charged. I'm really disappointed in myself how upset I get over this, but your house, your rules, that's so true, but maybe don't fuck with someone. Oh, have to be an active menace. See, this is what's wrong with society. We are taught to keep our emotions to ourselves instead of having an outlet to let it out. Yeah, I agree. And I want to change that, or like be part of that change. I super agree. It's okay to be upset about things. Invited to the door or kicked. It's because there's no crime. It's just personal gripes. Like, so this is like really hard, and I feel like maybe this is how a lot of streamers suffer. Maybe they don't suffer. No, I think this is not an exclusive problem to me, but I struggle to justify. You don't like someone, you don't like them, but then it'll make people feel like they have to be like super tiptoey around me. I mean, I guess to some degree anyone should be a little bit anxious and not be so like blasé about whatever they say online, but that's not the point. It is online. I freaked out because of a Twitch moment. And it is, as you guys said, it's not like this specific incident, but like it accumulated, and this is the point. I'm just like, fuck, man, this is annoying. And I feel bad because I wouldn't want people to be afraid of just engaging and speaking here, because of this kind of, like, oh, I don't like you, so I'm just gonna remove you. I think it adds a layer of anxiety and like a little bit of fear to want to approach and talk about things. It's hard. Taught to bottle it, but it's also taught that our feelings aren't validated because someone else is worse. So many people judge others' feelings. Maybe you should self-reflect. Otherwise, you should realize you've played never been talked about this way. You're clearly not the problem. I get that, but it's like 1 out of 100 people case. Yeah. You're better at this than I am, Vile. I'm really shit. There's very people that have escalated to this point. Literally, I can only think of maybe 2 people. And then now me saying that, I'd be like, am I one of the 2 people? I make it sad. I struggle with this a lot. And online Twitch streaming stuff, your comfort is most important. Not be mean, but also it's not fun to be uncomfy. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I won't do anything today. But I'll keep an eye on it. I also struggle to like draw the line on how many warnings I give to people. And like, so okay, I gave a warning, but it's about something, and then they break something else. So do they get another warning, or is that it for them, you know? It's probably not such a non-issue to most people. Depends if they did it purposefully. I have no idea. They would say, oh, sorry, didn't know. Or like, oh, sorry, won't do it again. And maybe they won't do it for like the next week. And then I forget which warnings I gave out for what. And I feel like it's kind of like a free-for-all at this point. Like, I've been thinking a bit, you're already honest when people bother you, and you shouldn't act on things just to safeguard everyone else's potentially overthinking. Am I just a crazy? You know, that is also possible. I do overthink a lot and get pretty paranoid about this stuff. So maybe we're all crazy. Yeah. Too nice. I don't know, man. I just want to be fair. I'm laying down watching the stream and decided to stretch my... Aw, that's so nice. Ooh, collarbone pop though does not sound too nice. Yeah, I don't know. When will this camel's back break? And then, like, also, there's a little bit of consideration. There's so many. I'm so overthinking, but like a little bit of consideration for, like English not being people's first language and things not maybe coming out as they intended, stuff like that, and where to draw the line for that. How lenient should I be? Because unfortunately, English and just any sort of language has a lot of undertones that gets lost. And so maybe someone says something in a way that feels offensive or very dismissive or rude, but they probably don't mean it. But I'm still hurt anyway because I read it in the way that I perceive it in English. This gotta stop, bro. It's just driving me crazy. And blunt people, there are some people who's very blunt and don't understand, realize the way they say something comes off rude or wrong. Yeah. Though I feel like if people are like making a point to be deliberately blunt, they don't usually care. Violet's pretty blunt. Though I appreciate Val being so patient during my streams. You're overthinking about this a lot every time you talk about it. I would rather see a ban or something after you try to communicate than you crash out and then spend half the stream sorry about it. Okay, that's such good feedback, actually. I sometimes do that and then realize after I said that I was blunt, then apologize if it came off the wrong way. I think there should always be room for adjustment. So like sometimes you say the wrong things and like you realize later, and I think that's fine. So like just swinging the hammer left and right all the time for stuff like this is also a bit, you know? After experiencing just, I know you suffered too, Vile, you suffered. Yeah. I definitely am. I'm sorry. Thank you for putting up with my shit. I'm feeling better now, being able to talk about the frustration though. So, thank you. Hi, Mamoru. Welcome in. Welcome in. They look good. See, they really. I was thinking of redoing them, bro. Welcome in. I'm having streamer issues, streamer struggles. And artist struggles. So like they come together in this this mess state I'm in. Oh no. They look good? Okay, I hope so. I hope so. I really don't trust my judgment with these things, apparently. It's always second guessing everything. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't find it fun to watch anyone crash out, and also don't find it comfortable to watch someone keep apologizing for something caused by someone that's not there anymore. Thank you for being honest. Honestly, I feel like I really needed to hear something like that. See? I really do appreciate that feedback. Gotta keep it real. Even to me, guys. That's... I want you guys to be comfortable too. It's only fun in fiction. It really is. This kind of stuff we should learn from our fiction. Thank you for the hydrate. I have all these paranoia and all these fears, and I just need to know what's in my head and what is a shared feeling. So thank you. I hope that continues and you guys feel open enough to tell me about stuff like this if you have experiences like that. It's like not fun. I feel really bad, but like bad that it happened and it came to this point, but it's necessary. It's necessary for us. So don't listen to anything. I'm trying to be sincere, Mamoru. Yeah, goblins, they are sneaky. In an awkward case like this, though, I just feel like I crashed out because I just don't like the person. Your own worst enemy, don't listen to it. Oh, I see. Sorry. I took that the way I saw it. Like, the way I wanted to see it. Thank you. It is not all lies, though. I just need to work up the courage to act on my feelings. Oh. See, this is why I don't like reading Ant-Man. I somehow still find the way to talk about the comic. Is this Ant-Man? Am I Ant-Man? Is that why I like him? That's fucking sad. Somehow it came full circle like this? Is that why Hank Pym is my favorite Ant-Man? Who are these two? This is my client's OCs. They're brothers actually, but they're so beautiful. I love them. Their names. I have it somewhere. They have names. Oliver and I'm working on commissions, so Wincest. I guess people do like the characters they see themselves in after all. No! That would confirm that I am cringe. I just find it interesting. Maybe... Okay, I have their names. Oopsie. I like Moon Knight. Does that mean I'm crazy? Maybe so. So we have Oliver, the guy with red hair, and Julian is the light hair guy. And these are Lightning Strikes OCs. These handsome boys right here, drawn by the client. Do you see what kind of pressure I'm working under? So this is their art, their art handle. Please check them out. Completely corrupted. You mean blessed you? The kind of thing for fan art. Yeah, usually that's how it goes when the artist commissions someone. They just want art of their OCs. I am too, right? Yeah, any artist who makes a character and then commissions it, isn't that technically what it is? Like, it's not fan art though, it's a commission. Because fan art would mean that you are a fan. The artist is a fan of the thing that they're drawing. Oh my god, that reminds me of an incident. I'm pretty sure I told you guys, but you probably forgot. There's someone who, early on in my streaming years, someone would come to my stream and they'd be like, oh, I at the time I did offer like requests, and they're like, oh, can you draw my OC? I'm like, sure. And then I just doodle one, and then they put it on their page as fan art for their comic. I'm like, wait, I did not consent to this. I'm not a fan of your comic. What the fuck? But they did not share this information with me. And they're like, oh, I got fan art of my book, of my comic, you should read it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm really excited to my D&D characters. Oh my gosh, it will be soon. I'm sorry, it probably isn't today, but Probably in the next... I'll be streaming probably daily over the weekend, so it'll be over the weekend probably. I'm a fan of the artist though. Yeah, me too. I am a fan of the artist. So in this case, it's correct. But like it generally, even if like artists commission other artists, it's not like getting fan art. If that's my distinction. But in this case, it is a fan art. It is fan art because I love them. It's okay. I'm glad it wasn't today. Am I being too nitpicky? I feel like it's an important distinction. I'm hoping it'd be Sunday, Monday. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll make it so. Is it? Are you on the 20th right now, or are you on the 19th? It's the same as you coming to a game character. Doesn't mean the person is making fan art even if they like the character. True. Did you steal this car? Because you think I have this... Wait, what's the context of that? Oh, another Tekken song. Let's go. Thank you, Spicy Toast. I'm struggling to understand the song, like the song's words today. Oh, it's from one of the Men in Black movies. Okay. I think you have to put the quotation marks, otherwise I think you I would have thought that was some sort of like racial stereotype statement. I wouldn't know what to do with that. It's Friday. Oh, okay. 20th. Wait, you're in Australia? You're ahead of me, so probably Australia and New Zealand? Okay, I can work with that. Wait, it's 10 p.m. in Oz? Are we really not that far apart? Ahead? Wait. What? Are you... I don't know what's going on. Help. I'm in the US. Oh, okay. Alright. It's midnight in New Zealand. Okay. Oh my god, my brain is so shot. It's on my clock, it says the 20th of February. Oh my god. Okay, I just realized how time works. My god, I'm so sorry. Oh yes, Sleepy. So you are quite basically a whole day behind me. Okay, I got it. So it depends on where she got there. Yes. I didn't realize. This is what happens when you have a shit sleep schedule. I didn't realize that 3 a.m. would have triggered the next day. And I thought that was just the evening of the 20th. You guys know what I mean? Anyway, I got there. Sorry for that. I still think it's Tuesday. It's okay. It's just want to brainstorm happen in real time. You did. It was so bad. It's like the day when I forgot what tomorrow meant. I have a clip of that brain dead moment. Usually do military. I'm fine with the AMs and PMs. It was just entirely my fault. This is why we have military time. For situations like this. Wait, speaking of Aussie, I keep seeing Australian military in uniform in my city a lot this month. I may wonder if there's some kind of event going on. Interesting. I would not know. Maybe some Aussies in chat can enlighten. Biku, thank you for the stretch. So what was the actual fan art you made? Not like something like con merch or something, just like I want to do fan art of this? Every fan art I draw is something I like to some degree at one point in time. It's really hard for me to draw anything. No, that's true. That's true too. But what I meant to say was, it's really hard for me to draw things I have no attachment to. What was the last one you did though? Like a fan art? The Vox print right in the corner here from a few days ago? This one? Or unfortunately I draw fan art all the time. The Marvel Rival chibis that I slaved over just for enjoyment. I haven't drawn, I don't think. Yeah. It's been at least 6 years then, like 6-ish, 7, going on 7 years. Not that I'm drawing fan art just because so long ago. Exactly. Ash? That was also for a print. Intended for a print, but didn't make it because I think it looked weird. As soon as fan art became part of my work, I haven't really drawn anything like besides that. But I enjoy drawing. That's why I said like I only draw what I like. So I'm still living pretty well, actually. Enjoyment goes into the OCR. Exactly. And I draw plenty of that. Owarida. CJ gets it. Because right now, in my position, drawing fan art and not having it work for you is, I'm so sorry to say, a waste of time. I'm sure CJ can agree, not agree, but understand this feeling. Yeah. If I have art I want to do for myself, it'll be OCs. But if I'm drawing fan art, it's for work. Even if it's something I like drawing, and I still do it for myself because I like the thing. I get it. Unfortunately, not the kind of artist who draws fan art and posts it online and those cases is understandable. Yeah. Why the hell is this? Oh, what's going on? Oh, wait. Normal. Okay, I got it. I'm so confused for a second. Oh, no, I fucked that up. Oopsie. Even in a sketchbook is fine. I have not touched a sketchbook really in over 10 years. We're going this capitalistic hellscape. When we need to get paid, we need the monies. It's just how it is. There's like 2 or 3 series I would draw again and again. It feels like personal art. Other fan art tends to feel like work illustrations. but they will both be sold. It's not like passion can't be profitable, you know? Mm-hmm. And it's not like all work is devoid of feelings and passion. I draw so much has-been because at the time I was really obsessed with it and I loved it. I still do, but like it's less burning now. And I grinded through all those Marvel chibis because I really was into Rivals. I still am. And it's noble to adopt us and make us their I would hate that. I'd rather die. I would rather die. I'll work at the grocery store, thanks. Back in high school, and it was Evangelion. Nice. Okay, he looks more appealing now. I don't know what happened, but he looks a little bit better, so I'm less mad now. I hope you get to draw what you actually want to do, though, Mamoru. And I hope that opportunity comes. I know it's so soulless. It's so hard to work on things that you have no feelings for. It's actually torture. So I hope you're able to, you know, draw for yourself and enjoy life. It's OC stuff. There we go. I feel like we all have the same, like, we're on the same boat. It's your fault I sing Losing Streak from bottom of my lungs in the shower now, just so you know how you corrupted me. You're so welcome, Mira. It was my pleasure. You're so welcome. So, next season drop, you're coming to the watch along, right? You'll be there with us. I already despise having to do those minute human practice drawing. Can't imagine drawing something I don't like. Exactly, it's really rough. So whatever excuse we can come up with to make the pain less is great. All right, I'm so excited. This is actually finished-ish. If my neighbor is coming to knock on my door, I'll direct them. And then they will say, "Thank you so much for introducing my neighbor to this, whatever this is, because they've been singing this song every day and I've been enjoying every minute of it. Thank you so much." is what they'll send to me, and I'll be like, "You're welcome. You're so welcome." I'll be honest though about fan art. There's nothing that I really gotten attached to that I want to draw for it. Yeah, that's understandable. I feel like most of the time that's my case as well. Every minute of that 1 minute song on loop during the 45-minute shower. It's criminally short. That is the one thing about it. I feel like my favorite snippets of the seasons have all been really short. I really enjoy Vox Populi. I'm sorry, Sash, but Lucy's part was such a banger, and I felt really robbed that he took over the whole song. They're gonna type in French, and we're all gonna think they're bots and end up banning them. I typically at least try to run it through a translator. There are some people who come through and they just say nice things in their own language. So, but yeah. It would be difficult to continue doing that throughout the whole chat, but if I see anything like Tebian or something, then I would be like, oh yes, they're complimenting Mira. I need an extension for Lucy part. Yes, please. I felt so robbed. Not gonna lie, I was a little pissed. I was a little annoyed. Très Most Frenchies don't know how to write French properly. I don't think a translator would help. You can be the translator. You can be the translator. Need to hide my skills, I see. What's the price? What's the asking price? That took so long, but I think we're there. Brighter is still a banger though, yeah. Brighter is so good. My thoughts every time Vox sing is version of the other people sing. God damn it, Vox, you are. Just start with a consonant and string of vowel, and then you have French. Let's say I got a good sensei named Black Eyed Toes, and they taught me not to sell myself short. So what's your price? That sounds oddly familiar. Like someone said that to me recently. My friend. When I asked for her autograph, she's like, well, someone said that I'm very. You doing that to me too, eh, Mira? Anyway. Is it Warframe? I get a feeling it's called Warframe. But when advices backfire, it backfires so hard. 5 hours of warframe grind every week sounds like a good price, no? I'll use the translator. Just kidding. I will play eventually. I will not force it. That's so true. That's your best bet. Have you listened to Beast in Black? Beast in Black? Is that a band? It is a band. I have not. Or maybe I have and I just don't realize. I'm on ad break. Oh, Sleepy, hang in there. Thank you for watching these ads. I know they suck. Hell with Love? This looks so good. Thank you, Solar. I'm finally at a place where I don't hate it. So I'm feeling okay to send this over. A signed Eternity shirt though. Oh, I do have some. They're in New Zealand, but when you hated it, don't listen to your brain. My brain has been really annoying today, so I think I should actually take that advice. I'm trying so hard not to apologize too. I've already done that enough. Signed it out. I could just sign it separately, and I think I have some like fabric markers in gold or something that can work. Welcome back, Sleepy. Hell with Love by Beast in Black. I think it's a good song to introduce to the band. Thank you. I'll open it in a tab and check it out later. Thank you, Mamoru. Oh, Biku, thank you so much for the hug. It's been a rough start today. Enough points to do the song request. It's so good. I figured as much. Don't worry. I'll check it out on my own time and see if I like it, I'll add it to the playlist or something. Thank you for the suggestion. Alright. Merge layers. You know, every PG-13 movie can only say fuck once. From now on, you can only say once per stream. That is not possible. At least 100. 100 I can manage instead of like the 1,000 that it is in the regular stream. Look, a 100 for like a 12-hour stream, I think it's pretty good, okay? I think it's pretty reasonable. Two cool movies await us at the end. Yes, I'm so excited for that. And I have some like really juicy grapes. I have been munching on like half of it. But I still have so many, so we're good. If you like the sound of 80s power metal, then you should like it. Oh, you know, it's one of my favorites, so I think I will then. Every time Zoe says sorry, she has to slap herself. Oh my god, I would be dead, like self-murdered. So pumped for the movie time! Ah! I'm happy. I hope the timing is not too bad. Use like cancel group. Make it this color, whatever random color. Merge. Move it. Skew it a little bit. Cancel. Move. Down. For snacking, I recommend frozen grapes. They're a treat. Oh my gosh. Okay, I brought like 3 bunches. Maybe I should put one in the freezer, see how that goes. That sounds really yummy. It's all good for me, but I'm just home, chill, working on comms today. Let's go! Those grapes were massive! Yeah, I was a little surprised too. My friend was complaining that, lately they've become a lot smaller. I'm like, yeah, overall. But then, like, when I went to the supermarket today, most of them were kind of like on the normal size. And then I like shifted some around and I saw that chunky one and it was huge. It was like, and it was the same price as all the other stuff. I just picked the plumpest grapes. It was good. Adam's getting got competition. It's actually, yeah, pretty good competition. Pretty stiff competition. Freeze the grapes, let it in your drink instead of ice cubes. That sounds so good. What the hell? That's a great idea. If you like ice, you should make ice chips. Those are fun to eat. Ice chips? Is it just like pouring it on a dish or something and making them like thin? Is that what they're called? The grapes were so big. If you throw one grape at me, I would fall off my chair and die. Did you see? I feel like one of the bigger grapes. I'll show you guys a picture because not everyone knows what I'm talking about. I was so impressed. Okay, so these are the grapes, and that's my hand. I feel like one of these grapes, if I picked like kind of a big one, it would be the size of my pinky. Hi, Dawning! Welcome in, welcome in! Whoa! And the bunch is like, when I hold it, it's like bigger than both of my hands together. Those are deadly weapons! They're huge! Yes, they were really, really huge. I felt like I struck gold because I got this for like $5. It's the grapes, okay? I'm not that small. For people who've met me IRL, I'm not that tiny. They look so crunchy. They are. They have like thin skin too, which is nice. And it's like not so bitter. Thin skin, very plump. It was a good find. Do they have large seeds or seedless? They're seedless. GM to the max, but more flesh for me. That's what a tiny person would say. Except I'm not. Eat the mutant grapes. Yes, I do, and they are delicious. I think they would be very delicious frozen, so I will give it a try. Con and French would be cheaper. Oh, let's see. Wait. Damn, 18 for flight ticket. I guess it's really expensive shirt then. Wait, what? Where are you flying to? Hold up, I'm missing Mira context. I was too excited about the grapes. So tell us, what is something you think I should do while I'm in the country? Depends. If you're here indefinitely, I don't know, because since I got here, I haven't been doing much looking around. I've just been stuck in my room doing, drawing every day. So, I don't know. What are your interests? Oh, I really like aquariums and I like fish. So there's this cafe in Lotte Tower. I forget where it is, but it's in Seoul somewhere. It's like a shopping mall, but at the bottom there's a place called Aqua Garden, and it's like a fancy aquarium, but it's a cafe. So you just sit along the tanks and just watch beautiful fish. It's really pretty. The food is kind of like whatever, and it's a little bit expensive, but it all goes towards care of the fish. So I don't know if that's something you're into, but it was a highlight for me and my mom when we went. So I would be taking my friends there too if they come see me. Huge and seedless for $5. Exactly. That's why I was so excited, Riku. I was like, man, just put this in my cart. 3 of them in my cart. More flesh for me. Out of context, that sounds so sus. Maybe cut it 1.5 before you freeze it. Might be too hard to bite the whole thing. If I came to New Zealand, grabbing a shirt and leaving, that would be very expensive. Maybe Dokumi next time. That would be a shorter trip, I'm sure. I mean, we're planning a Seoul trip soon-ish. Let me try to find, I really want to promote this Aqua Garden thing. Aqua Garden. It's in Songpa District, Olympic Row. You know what? Freaking, I could just freaking give you the Google thing. Let me see if I can. I can show you. It's kind of like they have multiple rooms with different like aquatic display. The pictures don't do it much justice, but it's really pretty. Each tank, it's like got its own set of fish, different setup, and you just sit in front of it and watch the fish. The place I sat at with my mom, there was like some like hierarchy battle going on for food, and we're just watching these different plecos fight over the little ball of food. And that we thought the big guy was gonna hog it all, but then several little guys chased the big one away. It was very dramatic for just fish, but it was fun. I had a good time. It was nice to just chill and just take it slow. Anyway, that place is, I will give you the Google search. Fish Battle Royale looks really relaxing. I really like it. It didn't interest my sister at all. Not her vibe. Okay, so it's located in the Lotte World Mall. Peak entertainment. It was good. And then I was having like a little piece of cake with some coffee. It was a whole vibe. Do they serve seafood? They don't. It's a cafe only, so they only have like little cakes and coffee. Oh, Dark, thank you so much for the care package. I don't know why my browser is kind of being weird right now, so I can't tell you the address. they were making examples. The fish in this aquarium, I'm pretty sure they're all like pet fish, like tropical pet fish. I don't think most of them have any meat on them. Oh, maybe some, but they're way too expensive. They're more valuable living. Fresh at your seat, you take one out and throw it at you. Though, if you wanted that experience, there are other markets that you could go to. Not really my vibe, but it's a thing. So you could definitely go get yourself some literally fresh fish if you want it. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've seen. Okay, let me try this. Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry. Mamoru and everyone else. Have you guys tried the starchy corn? The Korean starchy corn? I'm like obsessed with those. They're so yummy. And if you like sticky, chewy texture and like barely sweet, then maybe grab yourself some of those. Unfortunately, they're kind of sold next to and alongside the silkworm cocoon, like the silkworm pupas. Which might not be so appetizing, but the corn, is so good. Never that, then no. They're not like in the food. It's just the vendors usually sell both things. They're both street food, so there's no cross contamination. The corn is usually bagged up separately, and the silkworm things are in a bucket, like cooking in a pot rather, not a bucket. Sorry. Oh my god. I already used up so many of the sorries. But anyway. It's really good. Let me search. See if it works this time. Korean corn. Not corn cheese. Starchy corn. I don't know why I want to try silkworm more than corn. Look at how beautiful this is, okay? They're usually kind of like purple and yellow. And they come steamed. They're so yummy. I dream of this every time, like... They're, like, some of them are white. They all taste the same. These white ones are also very valid, so... Yummy. Not the sweet corn. These, like, kind of sticky... They're kind of tough, actually. They have, like, a tough skin, which is really fun to chew. Not gonna lie, I'll try the silk. Yo, let's go. And they're planted on a stick. They do get skewered for convenience because they are street food. But they actually just grow like regular corn. Oh yeah, the chewy corn. Yes, so yummy. My favorite. The silkworm thing, they have like a very... I tried it a little bit. They're really proteiny, and the gaminess is not my favorite. But I think it's like shrimp, but more protein. Or is that bug flavor? I don't know. Anyway, it's like a alternative shrimp flavor. Yum! It's not for me. I can't even handle the smell very well. It has a very distinct smell. I don't think it's bad. It's just like very specific. Are they crunchy or no? They're soft. Soft and juicy because they cook it on the pan and with soy sauce, I believe, or some sort of sauce. I think they're called waxy corn. It is really nice with sticky rice. You steam them together. Yes, I can imagine that. Juicy. I hope it doesn't pop in your mouth. I don't think so. What's a comparable texture? I feel like there's something that I could compare it to. They're kind of husky, so like there's like gaps in their quote unquote flesh that like holds the sauce. Juicy worms. They're pupa, so they're like past the worm stage and kind of before I don't even want to Google the images. Maybe it'll gross you guys out. Anyway, it's interesting. It's not bad, but I think it's one of those acquired taste situations. Now I imagine the thing explodes in your mouth while you chew. Ew! Coconut worms? A post-worm snack? A post-worm snack? If you ever try... Coconut worms, oh my god! It grossed me out. Gave me the shivers. They're so plump and fleshy. Ew. You guys Google it, man. I know that we have the giant grub here in Oz and people eat. They are so thick it kind of scares me. That is kind of what those coconut worms look like. If you Google it. I don't know if it's the same, but that gave me the shivers just now. Anyway, back to this commission. I'm gonna save it and send it to the client, and I hope they like it. I think the next person on my list is Solar. I think I saw a grub crepe reel once. I was going to so fine. It was going so fine and tasty until the big grubs were added. Oh no! A coconut worm is about a thumb size. You drown them in chili sauce and then you bite them. Coconut milk bursts out. What? Like, so actually they hold coconut milk, so that's what they eat. I love coconut milk. So these coconut worms aren't the ones you speak about. I was picturing when you said edible worms. The one I was talking about are like basically the byproduct of the silk industry, where unfortunately, if you guys didn't know, silkworms produce silk to make their cocoons. And the silk on the cocoons is what people harvest. In order to do that, you boil the cocoons. Yeah, that's how that whole thing is farmed. So instead of just throwing away the grubs that have perished, we eat them. The thing that shows the song is stuck. Oh, thank you, Viku. Where is it? There you go. I think it's working. They look more like little brains. Bondegi is what they're called. I don't know if I have. Oh yes, we have to eat them live in the south of Vietnam because if they die, they will release its really disgusting smell. Oh, it'd be like that sometimes. But do they taste like coconut milk for real? I can't because I'm still grossed out just thinking about the Google images. But yes, kind of cool though. They're like juicy, literally juicy worms. I have snuck away and returned with Fruit Loops. Oh, yummy! Fruit Loops. That's basically cereal candy. And then I guess we should cease our bug eating conversation in so that Mamoru can eat in peace. Okay, I don't hate this, so I can send it. Oh, I'm so happy with how this turned out. I mean, I busted ass. It was so difficult to draw these bitches. Slimy, yet satisfying. We preparing them to taste the silkworms? Hi, Plum. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let me save this. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I feel like I've ruined coconut milk for at least one person here. It's okay. As long as they didn't Google it, I think they're still safe. Other boys. I hope these commission drawings incentivize people. I hope people like them. I think they're kind of cute though. Agreed. The little worms? I think they are, but when I saw them all skewered up like that, it just, I don't know, man. It prompted a reaction. Hello again, Tom. Welcome in, welcome in. Why is it not saving? Okay. Do I have my client as... Just gonna drop off the commission. the right person, right? Okay. Okay, we have 1 hour left. Or more like 40 minutes left. I'm so excited for the movie. We're gonna be watching The Thing first. Alright, next person. Solar. Go prep your snacks? What thing? The thing. The thing. Literally. I'm back. Where'd the boys go? Did you finish? I did, yes. Welcome back, welcome back. Here they are. I hated less now. Which thing? You're not helping. Who's on first? The thing is first, and then we have Sky High. Bye everyone. Bye Theo. Thank you so much for lurking and hanging out. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. When are we watching? We are watching in about 50 minutes. This really old famous skit which basically is what thing joke over and over. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I totally did not know that. Let's see. I'm gonna look through Solar's character design. Aww. 10 p.m. your time? Yes, 10 p.m. my time. If you go to the server and look through the watch along tab, there should be a date and time that like shows in your time zone or our time zone. So these are Solar's OCs. I'll be drawing them next. They're so cute. Hair length all the way down there. Okay. That will be probably tomorrow though, considering we'll start on it now, but I don't think I'll get any meaningful progress since I'll be probably figuring out the composition and stuff. Cute, right? They are. Aww. Very adorable. Adorable! So there's OCs, they're so cute! A fish from the aqua park! A captured fish. Okay, hang on, I just got a message. Wait, let's see. Oh my god, is it the news I've been waiting for? Oh my god, I was so worried about this. I remember my friends once said they missed the feeling of watching old movies in the cinema, so I edited like 15 minutes compilation of weird ads and put it on the start of each watch along. The stupid things I do for a good laugh. Honestly though, worth it. The shipping thing, okay, yeah, that one was very strange. But this message, it's just a confirmation that the Mizuki figures, our favorite human dad, Mizuki figures have been released and they have been shipped to my proxy in Japan. Except I am concerned because now I'm remembering that the proxy in Japan have been kind of in maintenance for like 3 months. I hope they actually ship it to me. What the fuck? I'm scared. How does one get the watch along role? You just let me know that you want it, and I will add it. Or you can ask Vile. I think Vile has powers too. Thank you, Jack. Exactly. I should have lurked more yesterday. I'm missing 4K. Oh, Corey. You're a subscriber. There's a loophole. It's a watch along role. There is. I had no idea. No, that's okay. We haven't started the watch along yet, so if you're interested, just at me in the general chat, and Vile or I will give you the role manual, and you'll get pinged for future ones, and also when we're about to start the one today. Do I need to participate in the watch along? No, you don't. It's just whatever you want. It's just something we're doing tonight, but you don't have to. And so, I will be ending stream in like 45 minutes. We'll need a note, however. No, we don't. Can I loop through the whole? Yes, of course. I hope you do stick around for a few other streams next time. It's honestly just for people who just join everyone's Discord servers and just spam links and stuff, which I've had too many of in the past. But the fact that you're here, Corey, and hanging out again, that's huge. In general chat? Oh, this is like on the server, on the Discord server. Sorry, Sleepy, I should have clarified. Secret mission where you have to explore the conversation to know which ones exist. Look what the role has. Oh, you don't know what Discord is, Sleepy? It's basically like, how would I describe it? Self-promote? Yeah, or just spam a lot. Just dump all their art history into the channels. Just spam memes, random pictures, that kind of stuff. It's just a lot of like internet noise that I really don't need. I might take a nap so I'm awake for the movie. Good night, y'all. Get some sleep. I'm not in that. Legit just enjoyed your stream. You had a rain yesterday. That's okay, Sleepy. There will be others, so it's okay if you don't tune into this one. We can catch another one next time, and hopefully by then you'll have enough points. Sleep well, Toast. Thank you. Wait, not me. It's Spicy. I got confused by the toast part. Sleep well, Spicy. See you in like 40 minutes. That was embarrassing. Those were the other dolls. I know. I realized too late. No, my worst nightmare is this situation. Rack them up points. I hope it's not too much of a hassle. And when you do eventually get to that point, and have access, you'll be getting your points back. So I think it's like 2.5 streams to tune into, and you'll be able to get it. Didn't want to ask around the rules because it's somewhere I wasn't meant to read the rules. There are some people in the server that's been there for a little bit or have been following for a while and have not read the rules. I don't know how often I should just remind people to read it or just leave it as it is and let them discover it themselves. I'm not sure. Tier 3 subs get the best booster, says just saying. Mira. It's chill. We should recite the rules every morning like a cult. We could do that. I wouldn't be against that, to be honest. It'd be like the end of Discord. I mod too. Yeah, you get it. I unfortunately do not do subs for financial reasons. That's so understandable. Don't worry about it, Sleepy. No pressure at all. Mira, just joking. You're welcome to just hang out and watch. Self-report moment when you see someone talking with a white username. Hi, Wade. Welcome in. I don't know how I feel about people who used to have, like, their username visible. Wait, Corey. Thank you so much for the gift to Sleepy. What? That's so nice of you. Thank you, Corey. And John, good morning. Are we ready for the watch along? Can you even pause without reading the rules? You can. There's very limited channels that is visible. Basically, stream notifications and the general chat. And like my links of my socials and stuff. And announcements. So it's like the just general stuff like that. Corey, thank you. So do I get sleepy points for the server routine? Only see the rules when they join. I could do that too, but I let them find out for themselves. Maybe I'm just a scummy asshole, but at least this way they have to like figure it out, actually use their brain instead of like scroll to the bottom and react to an emote, Oh, I think there's a bot that makes sure to answer your question before giving. Yes, there is a bot, and I used to have it, but then it broke. So suddenly, I'm just doing everything by myself. I'm a very manual person. It seems like I pretty much do everything myself. No automation. There is an art channel in the server all along. Yeah, the rules are there. It's their fault for not reading it. Exactly. That's my mentality. Is people can only see this one channel or leave, or they choose to just sit in limbo. It's like clearly they don't care, and they're just like hoarding servers. You don't need bot. It's also inbuilt into Discord now, but I think have to convert to community server first. Ah, right. I don't know if my server is a community one. I think maybe it is. We'll have to check if it's that important, but I think it's fine. I think what we got is working, right? Might we find another alternative? Doing humanity sounds so laborious? Actually not, because everything's pretty like slow paced. I don't think I've found myself being too overwhelmed. And then usually everyone's well behaved. The one I made isn't even rules. It's just instructions for people to post watch time and join. It's like 3 lines, literally, and it's a big ask, especially when the links are free to join, which is why I make people work for it. I'm so sorry, but it's like I think it's worked really well for me. Have people who are genuinely interested in hanging out with everyone here and turning up to streams and stuff. Right, guys? Right, guys? And I have only one mod who works all overtime. I appreciate it so much, Vile. We cute. You guys are cute. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for making this the space it is. I know I say the same shit, but like, I really do mean it every time. I'm super thankful. I'm in too many Discords. Have to reread the rules so many times if I have been inactive for a while. Like, oh my god, can I post this in test reading? Yes, okay, I'm good. I can post. You know, though, that is so good of you, Sash. Most people don't, right? So at least you care, and that's so nice. Justice for Crow, fair pay. Fair pay. I wish. I really wish. There's a server I mod that has some misbehaving folk, and whenever they break a rule or two, they get punished by being locked into the rule channel for like 5 minutes. That's kind of cute. Have a server just for my emo only, and the biggest rule I have is don't fucking tag me. My biggest fear is to be an ass and fuck up. Would have had guaranteed pension at this point. I think so. Vile is just the goat. Also, Vile prefers to go by Vile. Just a heads up. But did you have a lot of mods when you started? I believe, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 mods, and then another mod who is still technically a mod, but they're just never around, and I just gave it to them because they're my friend. But yeah, 3 mods in the past who have all been banned. All of them. Gave me trust issues early days streaming. I just rather do it myself. And the only reason it's so fucked when the mods are the worst players of your anyway, I really don't vibe with all 3 of them. My nickname everywhere. Would have guaranteed pension. Yes. Oh, do I sound weird saying that? Am I too boring? What do people think of this? Wait. 3rd time's a charm. Is this a foreshadow to Val's demise? No. Thankfully, I would be so embarrassed if I pulled something like that, bro. You remember the day Val became a mod here? Good decision. Thank you. It was so spontaneous, but it felt right. Also, the main thing is for Vile or from Vile, I don't feel any like sus ulterior motives going on. Whether it's stream related or like kind of demanding for extra time and attention. kind of way. So there's, and also I know that Vile's also fellow artist, also used to stream, so they kind of know, they kind of get it. Whereas the previous people all had ulterior motives of one form or another, and it was getting very weird. Dark days. I would think someone actually stole Val's account. Oh my god, yes. I would be sus. I'd be like, weird. Yes, very weird. Like this infamous one that I'll never live down. Don't be drunk, guys. Demanding time and attention. I've seen people doing to streams looking to start a relationship with streamers. Just typical parasocial stuff. This is one that I was like heavily disappointed. I got like recommended this person to be a mod because they were like modding for bigger channels, and they're like, oh yeah, I can vouch for him. He's really good. And yeah, he's very quick to shout out people, but he also like plugs his favorite streamer all the time, just at random. Like, oh yeah, by the way, check out my bae at, and like their favorite VTuber, which is kind of weird, but at the time I didn't care. And then the thing that broke this was a big no when they turned up to one day into the server drunk and expressed sexual interest to a minor that everyone knew was a minor. They were very mature and well behaved, so they were so welcome and chill, and kind of a major community member at the time. Bruh, disgusting. That's absolutely not acceptable. And to be like a mod, no, I fired. Well, I didn't fire because I never paid him, but I kicked him out, banned him. That's just gross. You can hear the Google Doc. Wait, thank you so much. Thank you for the music. Finally saved it now. Thank you. Hello, excuse me, what the fuck? Sorry, Grant. A lot of things happening. Let me get this song in here though. You hear about this shit from like drama channels online, but yeah, I was very shocked. I deleted that message. Thank God. I was actually, for some miraculous reason, I was looking at the general chat, and then I see this this post that this person's made. Delete it immediately. Yeah. Oh hell nah bro, yeah, nah. Disgusting. If I ever write something like 111 that's I have forgotten to click that. That's all good, Sash. I don't mind like scrambled stuff like that. You know, people typo right in the wrong chat. This is all G. That went from 0 to 100. Yeah. This is not the person who wanted attention from me, but they were spamming other streamers into my stream. Like, oh, hey, Raiders, welcome in. Check out my favorite VTuber. Shout out their VTuber link. And, you know, at the time, I didn't care. Like, I didn't know that was weird because I literally started streaming. And this person knew what he was doing, so I just kind of trusted that. And I was like, oh, that's just a weird thing, but maybe that's the environment on here. Oh shit, watch along stream title coming clutch! Watch along is soon, in about half an hour. Wait, what did Val say? My name is only gonna be 1L, but it sounded too obvious. Just like Crowville? That's right. Wait. Crow plus Vile. It's scary how easy it can happen. I saw another streamer write their community is 18 plus because they don't have the resources to keep minors safe, and I think that is so valid. Such a good reason to keep your content not 18 plus. Yeah, I think that's a very smart and respectful way to like. I think Some people are very mature for their age. As long as I don't care about age, as long as we can behave. I only care in the server when you're trying to access shit you're not allowed to. But for Twitch, we cover like all sorts of topics, right? Jobs, society, all that stuff, and other more disturbing things too. But yeah, anyway, that was a no. J-O-B. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, that was one mod. The two others were other. Anyway, thank you for asking. Now you know. Please, warning. I am so sorry. I did not realize how it affected people. Along with the perils of denouncing certain musical artists as overhyped. Oh my god! Are you talking about me? With a certain ADO? I'll be at the watch along. Hope my boss doesn't need me for anything. If I drop suddenly, you know what happened. All good. In and out whenever you like and need to. Whoa, mod beef. That is why I'm very choosy with who I let handle my space. And I know Viola and I have very different styles of handling and different thresholds of tolerance. But at least I don't get a weird like vibe from them. I will not aid your conjecture. I am so sorry. It seems like Wade has been affected by my rant. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's Solar. I'm so sorry. I just yapped through your commission time, but hopefully I don't rush it. Boss Purpose says it all about the modding style. I just remember we talked about summoning the Legion if you kept going. Oh, yeah. I'm so... yeah. That's good. Some of my friends have had to kick some mods too because they have been acting bad in different ways. It's good to be picky in that regard, yes. Early days of streaming, I didn't know what was right or wrong or what was acceptable, so I really trusted a lot of other people. All of the mods that I modded were people that other people have vouched for, or people who have been on Twitch for a long time, and I thought it would be a good candidate. Like, that made sense at the time. I like your yaps. Aw, Solar, thank you. I don't know what to do when I end up in a server with minors acting like perverts and the adults acting like minors. I wouldn't know. Just kick all of them. If that's the behavior, and if that's not the space, this not the behavior that's appropriate for the server, then get them out. Get them out. Can I get a caw-caw? Imagine Ace Attorney objection animation, but it's just Crow with a knife yelling ban. I feel like most times I'm just getting in the way of Vile doing the right thing. I'm just like, no, it's okay. I'm sure they'll learn. They need an acclimation period. A year later, they're still learning. It will be fine. Maybe I read it wrong. I piss myself off sometimes. It's your stream. I'm just here to give a second opinion. Good cop, bad cop. It's the dynamic. In my defense, I feel like when I'm not caught up in the streaming, I could be a little bit more like level-headed. But while I'm trying to draw and also be accommodating and welcoming, I'm just like wearing so many different hats. I just don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I find it really hard to make swift decisions after processing, because the processing be like really slow. Anime duo of like fighting idealist and gritty realist. Now I see Vile circling over Chad like a crow ready to pull the trigger when needed. The question now is that will Crow start a new cult to overtake stream? No thank you. I'm usually lurking already because I don't want the attention on me. Sorry for talking about you so much, Vile. That's a shout out. Appreciate you. Mod Vile's mouse to take whenever they're in the stream. Yes, my bad. Let's take it off. We're gonna enter the watch along soon anyway. Let me just review what Solar asked. Okay. Quick question, Solar, if you're still around for your OCs. I don't want to derail your stream. I put it on this rail. And if it gets too much, I just usually let it be known, so. Yeah? Okay. Are they in love? And for horror, you know what? Maybe if you could DM me like their dynamic or something, and what kind of like vibe or thing you wanted for either the like prompts, horror or ocean. Yeah. Sorry to make you write so shortly, but yeah, feel free to describe their vibe. Wait, fuck. We're gonna play the song that Wade gave. Okay. Did I play it? I don't think I did. Let's go. By the way, that's not impressive. It's an Uma Musume opening. I've been pushing an agenda about it. Is it shonen now? I actually believe that. I watched a little bit of Cinderella Grey, actually. And it was surprisingly good. I mean, I knew it would be. Haven't watched season 2 of Cinderella. I haven't watched it much yet. I'm watching it with my friend. Has more testosterone than in Haikyuu. Cinderella Grey. Swift's decisions are hard to and takes a lot of practice. Yeah, and I feel like when we're distracted with a million other things, it's a little bit hard. Goes so hard. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's go. Hi, Asuan. Welcome in. Oh, we are nearing the end of stream, though. We have 15 minutes left on the clock. Might as well end. I'm heading to bed. I can't more. Oh no, that's okay, Mira. Thank you. Get some rest. I'm surprised you held out so long. Oyasumi. I think that's permanently changed people's brains chemistry. Like, have you seen that armpit that was... What? No, I have not. What is this? And day one, side games should have made the game anime themselves, believer. Uma Musume armpit. Armpit? Like, what? I will also be going to bed. Oh, thank you, Sleepy. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest. People are going wild. Oh yes, that gif. Bakushin armpit certainly is a thing. Okay, Bakushin armpit. Okay, that's something to search. I was like, if I just search armpit, it's gonna not give the result I want. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. I am not very online, I must admit. Wait, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. What am I looking at right now? Very healthy of you not to be online. Bye-bye, Sleepy! Have a good sleep. Thank you. Be back tomorrow if I make it in time. No pressure. I'll see you when I see you next. Thank you for hanging out. Put her hand on her hair, then like her smirk. Sounds like the average Uma's conversation. Are you looking at the grubs? Wait, what the hell? I don't know what to focus on because there's so many like fan iterations. I'm just like, what's going on? It should be a 3D GIF of the Bakushin character. Oh, okay. I was looking out for an anime thing, but the game is an in-game thing. Against checks notes. A delinquent, a high-class snob. You know, I'm gonna put Sa's commission here. That way, I actually look like I did some work. I did a little bit. Did I count for it? Oh my gosh. Give me a moment. Most Saint Uma fan. Position applies, but specifically the 3D model. What the hell? Is it this? Am I even allowed to show this on Twitch? No, just kidding. It's not that bad, but that looked. I didn't realize it was horse lover until Uma Musume. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. The flash made it worse. I realized after doing it. But I think it should stay that way. I don't know who Side Games appointed after the 3rd season Uma, but that's a shonen now. Not explicit, but questionably not safe for work. I feel like when I flashed it just now, it did look not safe for work. Didn't even see it. You had it cropped like a sensor bar. Wait, did I? CJ saw it. CJ's got swift eyes. Kind of made the fandom go crazy. It became very divisive. And then people create all kind of armpit art for every single fandom. My mind filled in the rest of that specific GIF. Do you guys want to see? Okay. Here. It's so lewd. Wait. It doesn't want to show. Hello? I don't know what I saw, but I saw her smirk. The smirk is cute. I see it now. I'm sorry. What have you done? That's worse than what I thought. I see why you say divisive, because it's dividing chat right now. Some people be like, yes please, and other people be like, what the fuck? Show it again. I didn't see it. Not that bad. It's not. It really isn't. I like that, and I'm just like, another day on Twitter. Oh, it's watch along time. That was my alarm. Spooked me a little bit. It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. It ain't good either. People straight up got PTSD from that dude. Half the fandom was into it, and the other half was scared, and the character would only be known for the GIF. Oh, okay, yeah. I get the fear when it's too memeable. Wakey wakey! Time to watch a movie. So this is your cue, guys. If you're joining for the watch along in the server, feel free to hop in, even if if you have access. You don't need the watch along role or anything, as long as you've read the rules. And hop in and get snacks. We're watching The Thing first, and then after that we're watching Sky High. I was so shocked. I stared at the page for a solid 10-20 seconds. If I shared that at work, I wouldn't get fired, but I wouldn't go back ever again either. From embarrassment. I would go get some snacks. Yes, go get the snack, get some water or whatever drink. I'll probably end stream now so that I can get the stream started up. I'll also try to hunt down some subtitles so that because I can't listen without subtitles these days. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for the company today, and also for the great feedback. It's been really beneficial for me. So if you guys ever have feedback like that, or in general, do feel free to let me know. I feel like I have a decent sense of, understanding when criticism is has good intentions or just mean-spirited. So as long as we're thinking of improvement, then I'm usually pretty chill and open about it. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you soon. I'll not bring up an anime as the request next time. Wait, learned your lesson. See you next stream. Thank you, Corey. If you're not in the server, but if you want to be, it's in your connections. In the connections of your Discord. Perks of being a subscriber. Anyway, yes, see you soon. Unfortunately, I won't be raiding. See ya. Bye, John. See you soon. No raid today. I'm so sorry. But yeah, hope you understand.